can either slide out of the vehicle or we're going to pull you out of the vehicle. It's your choice. Okay, put her head this way.
Crazy, right? Okay, out of here. Whoa! I am pregnant.
Okay.
Get out of my face.
These reckless people attack police, believing raw aggression puts them above the law. On Karen's signal, ego clashes with authority, and the fallout hits harder than expected.
Ow! Get out of the vehicle.
Damn!
Alright, let's go. Alright.
Yo, chill out, bud. Stop. Okay, out of here. Whoa!
She's out of cuffs.
Let's take a look at this first situation.
Resist. Get back on the ground.
On December 31st, 2023, in Florida, officers discovered a white Cadillac SUV parked at a Walmart with a stolen license plate, and they immediately initiated a stop to investigate the suspicious vehicle.
Stolen. We'll have her come out and...
She's not coming out. She's alerting him and everything.
Okay. Yeah.
Hello?
Hey, come on out with us. You're part of it now. So let's go.
What the f? No, what did I do?
You're a part of it now. That's a stolen tag. Right?
I don't know.
Now, here's what we can do. You can come out with us right now, or we can put you in handcuffs, and then you...
Ask you a question?
Of course.
Where am I going?
You're not going in handcuffs. We're just going to have you come out of the... Get out. We're just going to have you stand at the car back here, and then we're going to figure this out. Now, if you don't want to...
No, I'm going to. I just wanted to know if I was going somewhere.
Not stolen. Just the tag is for whatever reason.
Okay.
All we want to do is figure it out.
No, I will. I was just making sure.
Perfect.
Let me get my my charger and my stuff.
Now, who is he to you? What's his name?
I'm not answering no questions. Like, what the f? This is ridiculous.
It was a simple request, but all the officer got back was back talk and an attitude like they were bothering her. I mean, the car isn't even hers. Maybe those oversized eyelashes are clouding her vision, because she clearly doesn't realize that withholding information is a crime that will get her cuffed in a heartbeat.
Hello? Yeah, Huh?
Hey, you can leave the
No,
bag.
I don't...
All we're trying to do is figure out what's going on. That's it.
Alright, let me just right here trying to get me out of the car and
Just leave the bag.
Why do
Just
I need to
come
leave
out.
my stuff?
Because you're not going nowhere with us.
Okay,
You don't need it right now. Just leave it right where it's at, and then we're gonna just step back here and talk.
Okay, babe.
Will you come out? Tell him we're not.
What? They're telling me to get out the car.
I told you. Okay. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Walmart has the best cameras there are. We know who. All we gotta do, or he can just come out and talk to us.
This thing is, yeah.
To us.
He just wants to talk to me. That's it.
And the sooner he comes talk to us, the sooner we can figure this out and move on.
He's with the mechanic.
Where's the mechanic? Inside? In O'Reilly's.
I'm asleep the whole
Come back here.
shift.
Here's where we're at. You are detained for a crime. Okay? You want to give us a fake name. You want to not tell us your name, we'll just take you to jail. And then they'll fingerprint you, and then they'll tell us your name. But if you want to give us a fake name, if you want to give us no name, listen, you're detained for, or just be straight up with us. Like, what's all this lying? You know your man's done let you here by yourself. You know he ain't coming back. We know that.
Ladies, take notes, this is a textbook red flag. If he actually had nothing to hide, he wouldn't be running for his life and leaving his girlfriend to take the fall. A real partner doesn't vanish and leave you to deal with the cops alone.
So, you want to work with us? Or are we going to do it the hard way? That's what it comes down to. One tag. So let's try it again. We're going to pretend that's a crime. So we're going to pretend you didn't give it to her. So you're going to give me your real name. And then we're going to figure this out. All right.
With that dumb attitude, the officer's patience snapped instantly, and they shifted straight into action. No more talking, just results.
Yo, chill out, bud. Stop.
No.
That's what a guy
Real quick.
Stop this! Stop! I'm gonna get back on the ground like
I don't give a that stupid ass.
Alright, you're under arrest for resisting, battery on
You.
I don't know if anything's in this one.
Oh, so ass.
She gave a fake name and a DOB that didn't exist. When dispatch floated another name, she grabbed that one too. The catch, that name belonged to a black woman and she's clearly white. Officers knew right then she was lying through her teeth.
Yes.
Got it.
What we got going on here, man?
So she was really, hey, you're part of the youth uncooperative, sorry. Right? She was telling him not to come back out, so he's inside. He's by the auto stuff. She won't tell us who he is. She came out. I don't even remember how he gave her another opportunity to forget about the first one. He did it to her too. Dispatch came back to detain her, and she started fighting, and she hit you a couple times.
Yeah, she swung him. She landed on the desk, but she...
Providing false information, battery LEO, and resisting. Her ashes on the floorboard. It smells like weed.
Okay.
In the cup holder on the door, it's right there too.
Have we ran the VIN to see whose car it is?
Vin comes back 10-4. The guy she called, so that's who it comes back to on maybe or whatever. He told me his name was Lester. I got the phone number. She handed me the phone to talk to him, so I just remembered the phone number from. She said, "Oh, I'll be there in 15 minutes." But he's inside somewhere.
Yeah. Okay.
It seemed like a one-way trip to the station was next, but no. The suspect's face said it all. You've made your move, now it's my turn. The real chaos was just getting started.
Wait, you got something?
No, I just wanted to make sure. Actually, yeah, I think so.
What do you got?
I think it's yo. I don't know. I mean, it was in there, but it could be just a random rock. It's either but I was gonna take the other side.
Asia?
Let me in here.
You know my name? No, I don't. I just got here.
No more.
Well, you said that before, and you're still
I'm not
kicking.
taking this no more.
You can either slide out of the vehicle, or we're going to pull you out of the vehicle. It's your choice. Okay. Your head this way.
Crazy, right? Get out of here. What?
She's out of cuffs.
I got her on. I'm gonna take her out. Yeah. Wow, the boy. Yeah. Wow, it's for real.
Take it easy, take
Yup, crackers. Where?
Hey, someone get the other door.
In the end, she was charged with multiple counts of battery on a law enforcement officer, resisting arrest with violence, providing false information, and drug-related offenses. A pro move like this is pure gold for the comments. Let's head down there and see what the crowd is saying. She legitimately has a negative IQ. I think she's having an identity crisis. She really thinks she isn't white.
You're going to jail.
Okay, how many times you got to tell me?
In this second situation, watch how this dumb escape plan gets caught in the right hand.
Get on the floor now. Get on the floor. What's wrong with you?
On March 12, 2022, in Forsyth County, a young driver was stopped for using a phone while driving, lacking valid insurance and having a suspended registration. What began as a routine traffic stop quickly turned into a tense confrontation.
You lost? Okay. You want me to pitch you out, or what are you doing? What do you think the flashing blue lights mean?
I thought you were just trying to get over it.
Right, that's why I stayed behind you, right? Let me see your hand. Okay,
I wasn't driving. We was at a red light.
You can't use your phone. It's called.
The physical copy. All I have is the Declaration of Independence. I pay for my
You have the
insurance
Declaration
like
of Independence? So the reason that an insurance card is garbage is because you can cancel your insurance after you've received that. So that's not an up-to-date form.
Do you want to call them? I don't understand how this is possible. We at a red light.
So where do you so we could record you playing on your phone?
Well, okay, do what you gotta do. I don't know. Can you tell my work job first so I don't lose my job at least? And I do have insurance. Matter of fact, let me call my mom. This is. Can I have your first and last name?
If you can't provide me with proof
I
of the
can
insurance.
provide you with proof of insurance. You just said you can't have the physical.
The insurance. So call your insurance
how
company.
would you like me to do that if I'm in the car? What they gonna do? What they gonna do?
What do you mean?
What can they do if you just said something on the phone?
If you call your insurance, if you tell listen, call your insurance, have them, because you're not listening. You're over here talking about the Declaration of Independence and everything else. You gonna listen? You ready? Are you ready?
You are wild. You are wild.
All right, go ahead and get somebody to come and pick you up. Okay, I'm gonna tow your car for no insurance.
Rolling around without insurance is a bold move and not the smart kind. The officer held a hard line and called for the tow, but blinded by pure spite, this dumb Karen was about to make the biggest mistake of her day.
Get on the floor now. Get on the floor. What's wrong with you?
Come and get me, please. Oh my God.
Roll over.
Can I roll?
Roll over. Roll.
Ow.
Roll. I literally was gonna give you a warning.
You was not, bro. You just said you was towing the car. Now you saying you give me a warning? That's crazy.
No, you're going to jail now.
That's cool. That's cool. You don't have to do all that. I wasn't even hard with you.
No, we're done with all that.
I'm not gonna cause you no trouble.
Right. After all that, you're done.
That's cool.
You're done.
I don't care.
Just stay here. Be quiet.
Just can you get my stuff?
No. Yep, it's gonna go with the two.
What
are you doing?
Well, you're trying to run.
I'm not running.
Lean against the vehicle.
Relax.
Exactly.
Stop. This is why we're
Then
here.
we'll stay on the ground. That's cool.
cool.
What a genius move. Instead of being at work and keeping her job, she's playing it cool on her way to the police station. Seriously, what is even going on inside her head?
That's cool. I'm
Nobody
cool
else
like
in there,
this.
right?
Not that I
No.
saw. Go ahead and clear it.
Can you get my phone off the floor?
Stay down.
Gonna stay right there.
I wasn't going nowhere.
Now.
Like, check it. Look that part. All I was doing was going to work.
Well, not anymore.
I
going
don't
to jail,
care.
so-
I don't care. I don't care.
Yeah, we're fine. Can you get next?
Damn.
Yep.
Authority. Yeah. On my phone, which I was trying to show you, he just said I couldn't show him. He just said I couldn't show him my insurance on my phone. He said I had to get a physical copy, but the police just told me that I could. So where did the rules switch? This was just last week, and she told me to
Well,
get
he's not my
insurance.
supervisor, so you
Okay,
can save your breath
I'm not
because he doesn't
trying-
care.
I don't care. Rude. What race are you?
I'm Mexican.
I see why.
Uh-huh.
No, I like Mexicans, but you just. I wasn't.
It wasn't. Okay.
I did
That's
the
all
car.
right. Shut up. In
My
fact,
phone is on the floor.
will you lock her handcuffs? I'm gonna throw her in the car.
Can you grab my phone too?
Will you stop talking about the phone? You're going to jail.
Okay, how many times you gotta tell me?
What's wrong with you?
Get her up. Let's get her in the car.
Compliance was for her own safety, but she chose a wrecked car and a mountain of charges instead. Patience is over. Straight to the patrol car she goes.
Sit down.
Can you get my other shoe?
I'll get it for you.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm Sergeant D. Okay, I'm gonna roll the window down.
I don't care to explain my story. Can you make sure all my stuff is there? I don't. All y'all do is bring my stuff. Can you make sure my phone is in my car? I have a right to make sure all my belongings is in my car. So can you do that? I don't have nothing else to say to you.
Okay,
Thank
that's
you.
fine.
Have a great day. Have a blessed day.
Okay.
In the end, she was arrested for fleeing and eluding, resisting arrest, and driving without valid insurance. In Georgia, fleeing and eluding police can lead to $1,000 fines and up to 12 months jail, or 1 to 10 years if felony. Resisting arrest adds up to 12 months jail and extra fines, and driving without insurance brings fines, registration suspension, and 160 plus reinstatement fees. Think this is crazy enough? Just wait until this grandma tries to deliver a kick straight to the officer's face. On July 18, 2025, a routine traffic stop turned into a full-scale confrontation after a woman was stopped for driving with a suspended license and no insurance. The officer approached calmly, identified the violations, and immediately took control of the scene with clear, firm commands.
Trouble 2, you can update my location of 1st Street and US 1. How you doing today, ma'am?
I'm good.
Good. I'm Deputy Christine Grew at the Union River County Sheriff's Office. The reason why I stopped you is because the registered owner to this vehicle has a suspended license, and there's a suspension on the license plate. Do you have your vehicle or your husband's vehicle? Whose vehicle is this? Yours? Your family's? Okay.
The charges were stacking up from suspensions to unpaid fines and a long history of violations. Even with one last lifeline from the officer, she just kept digging. Some people never learn.
On it, and it says suspended, FR suspension on the license plate, and FR suspension on the driver. Okay. As I come up to here, I introduce myself. It's not the same person. It's a guy that's on the registration. It's her husband. So I asked her, your driver's license has been suspended longer than his has been suspended. Okay. She cannot produce the insurance and/or registration. She says the husband has it. Am I still okay to give her a citation?
This is FR. This is a tax suspended on e-site?
Yes. She cannot produce me insurance or produce to me the insurance. She says her husband. Yeah, because she has her own vehicle. It's not this vehicle.
Whose profile is that?
That's the vehicle's.
So go on, scroll up and do the register, and then go down on the insurances.
Oh.
And then, then no.
8 of 25. That's probably for the insurance.
Probably, but he doesn't have this car under the.
And they didn't swap over insurance to this car.
You should have to show proof of insurance before you go on.
Right. Oh, they also went to Palm Beach County. They also went to Palm Beach County about it. But she's suspended a bunch of stuff.
You can give her a ticket all day. And the insurance is for owner or operator of the car. It falls into that. This is not proof of insurance.
It's not good insurance?
No, this is not insurance. Who's responsible to talk?
The volume. Thank you.
Who's responsible for paying?
Can you call your husband to see if he has the insurance on his phone?
All right, so call somebody to pick you up because you can't drive.
Your license is suspended. No, ma'am. You have to get a ride. You have to get a ride. This vehicle has no insurance.
If she wanted an easy way out, she should have checked her hearing first. Despite the officers laying out every possible option, she chose nothing but stonewalling and endless delays. It's like she's physically incapable of giving a straight answer.
Miss Paul, is someone coming here to get you? On your way to? Home? Home? Okay. Who? Is that a family member? Can they come get you? You're not, and you do not have a driver's license. You weren't able to produce that. Would you like me to talk to your husband? But you have a suspended driver's license, Miss Paul. You can't operate this vehicle. Citations from the city of Vero Beach. And you didn't pay those citations. Did you know that?
I stay here only?
This is Vero Beach.
Because I stay Vero Beach only?
No, you were given 2 citations from a city police department.
The clock is ticking, and all she's doing is sitting there fumbling through a stack of useless papers. Officers are moving in now, and trust me when I say her strength is about to be absolutely unbelievable.
Miss Paul, I can call somebody for you if you'd like. She's not getting out of the car.
You need to get out of your car. You're going to be resisting arrest. Do you understand that?
I'm not going to refuse.
Ma'am, come out of your car.
Today I'm not out.
Get out of here.
Today I'm not out. Today I'm not out. Stop. Don't bite him. Lock him in poste. Don't bite me. Lock him my car. Lock him.
Do not do
Lock him that one. Lock him. Lock him. Lock him. Lock him. Ouais, il va beaucoup de points dans le jet. Il va beaucoup de points dans le jet. Lock him. Lock him. Tu vas lock him. Il a fait tout déjà 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 lock him. Lock him. Lock him. Stop. Stop. Lock him. Lock him. Stop fighting. Ma'am, stop. Lock him, okay, Samuel. You break my arm. Lock him.
Hold on. Let's keep her there.
Lock him. You want lock him? Lock him, don't pray like a man. Let him never see the sun.
Give me your other hand.
Lock him.
Drag her out.
Lock him.
Hey, drag her feet out on the floor. Hold on.
What one to your bum like?
Get your hand out.
Lock him.
Get your hand out. Stop resisting.
Lock him. Lock him. You want lock him?
You go.
Lock him. Lock him now. Lock him.
Stop scratching me.
Lock him. You must face him too.
Sorry, sir. I didn't know what you said.
She easily takes the crown for the most aggressive woman of the day. Honestly, these officers don't get paid enough to deal with this level of chaos. The handcuffs are finally locked in place and she's escorted straight to the patrol car.
Come on. Hold on, let me get your money down. Stand up.
Lock him. Lock him.
Which car is she going? I don't know.
First call me to go to work. When everyone calls me to go to work, I don't know why you're listening to me.
Calm down. Calm down.
Lock him when one. Lock him when one.
Step in the car, ma'am.
I can't left it. I've been in an accident.
I am telling you, step in the car.
Now sit down. Okay.
Sit up straight.
Thank you.
Sit up straight.
I can't.
There you go.
Okay.
In the end, she was arrested and faced multiple charges, including driving with a suspended license, no insurance, and resisting arrest. Given the sheer absurdity of the situation, the release of the footage sparked a wave of critical reactions and notable commentary. If she's not competent to be held responsible, she's not competent to drive. I cannot imagine going to another country and behaving like this. These people are unbelievable. She knew exactly what she was doing from beginning to end.
I'm not doing that with you. Do you have your driver's license?
Let me tell you something.
Insurance?
I am pregnant.
Okay.
In this final situation, watch how this middle finger sends this walking cheese straight to jail.
Don't touch
Let's go.
me. Don't touch me.
No.
Do not touch me.
Hey!
On July 18, 2025 in Texas, a routine traffic stop turned into a tense confrontation after a woman was stopped for blocking the roadway and failing to comply with officers.
Hi, how are you? 7 Bravo 64 to the 28. Be careful. Quebec Echo Juliet.
Can you lower your window for me, please?
Should come back.
What's going on?
Okay. I'm not doing that with you. Do you have your driver's license?
Let me tell you something.
Insurance?
I am pregnant.
Okay.
Get out of my...
Seriously, who handed this woman a driver's license? She's blocking the entire road and acting like she owns the place. At her age, you'd think she'd know that being pregnant isn't a free pass to be a total brat. Some people just never grow up.
I just wanted to talk to you. You just flicked me the bird. So I'm going to ask you for your driver's license, registration, and insurance. Do you have your driver's license, registration, and insurance?
No.
You don't?
No.
So you're operating a vehicle with no license, registration, or
No,
insurance?
I want this to stop.
Do you have your driver's license?
I am not talking to you or anyone else.
Okay. Do you have any medical conditions that I need to be aware of?
I just told you.
Okay, what is that? What is that? Can you tell me? What medical?
Understand what I responded?
No, ma'am. That is not a medical condition. I'm to understand my
I'm supposed to
questions.
be on bed rest, and I was trying to go get something to eat.
Okay.
And the hired guns for the government keep harassing me.
Okay. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. What's going on? Talk to me so I can
I am
understand.
not talk to Trump.
Okay.
Talk to Congress.
to what's going on in Meadow Lakes that we need to be aware of?
They know.
Okay, but I don't know.
The board knows.
Your HOA board knows? Do you live here? You know, question, do you live here? Do you know where you're at? And you're operating a motor vehicle and you're obviously blocking the roadway. I'm gonna have to take you out of the vehicle because you cannot be operating a motor vehicle. You understand that, right? I ask you to step out of the vehicle.
Did she just smirk? They say the bigger they are, the harder they fall, and this walking cheese block still thinks she's above the law. One final chance has been laid on the table. Will she finally comply or keep digging her own grave?
So I'm giving you an opportunity to either comply and answer my questions, or I'm gonna have to physically remove you from the vehicle. You understand that? Do I need to call EMS? Are you having a medical episode right now? Let's go.
Don't touch me.
No.
Do not touch me. Hey!
Stop!
I believe you!
Relax.
I
Relax.
cannot. You don't take my wallet. I'm pregnant.
Relax. She's seatbelted.
I know, that's what I'm trying to get. Let's go.
7 Bravo 64.
What is it? Peter, what happened?
Get out of the vehicle.
Damn!
Get out.
Where are you?
Out of the vehicle.
Oh, I cannot believe.
7 Bravo 64. We have one black female detained. Can you send one additional unit, please? An EMS.
Yeah, where's free phone?
23416 mile.
Why are you hurting?
Ma'am, stop resisting.
Because you're resisting.
You're a man and you're
Ma'am,
doing this?
we're not hurting you.
He is hurting me.
Okay.
From screaming in the face of the female officer to hurling accusations at her partner, she was out of control. At that point, the officers had seen enough. They moved in with no-nonsense precision.
Resisting, it will make it a lot easier for me to do what I need to do.
I'm gonna have you
What is
sit
your
in.
name? You haven't even read me my rights.
Come on.
I want my purse.
I'll get your purse. Go ahead. Just sit in the vehicle. I'll grab your purse.
Alright, let's go to the other side.
No. Why are you ouch!
Come on.
You bastard.
Hey, here.
Ow! You're hurting me!
Ma'am.
What is ow? Ow!
Other way. Other way.
Ow!
Ma'am.
Ow!
When she slipped out.
Sit down.
Take a seat.
I need my shoe.
I'm gonna get your shoe and I'm gonna get... Ma'am, put your feet inside.
I'm waiting for my shoe.
I'm gonna grab your shoe right now. I'm just asking you to sit inside for me.
I cannot with this seat back like that.
Okay.
Meadow Lakes. It's hot. 95 degrees outside or 3. I need my purse and my phone and my shoe.
Yeah, everything's 10-4.
And I do need EMS.
She used to move, she used to identify herself. She was just talking this neighborhood because they're after her. So when she refused, we tried to take her out the car. She fought us.
I need medical with my belly into the car.
Hi, man, can you please step out the car? Once you get off the car.
I cannot. I have an injured ankle, and I just cannot be thrown around like that.
Yeah, I can't, because I can't take the handcuffs off while you're in the
Okay,
car.
then don't touch me.
Talk about ungrateful. They tried to help, but she chose to stay on her high horse until the very end.
Would you like me to help you out?
Who is that idiot?
He's the sheriff. And we're the fire rescue, and we're trying to help you out. How about we get you out of the vehicle and under obstruction? Does that sound fair? Okay, well then let's go. We're here for you, though. It's in your best interest for you to come with us. And you can come here and just come.
In the end, she was arrested for operating a vehicle without a license, obstructing the roadway, and resisting officers, turning a simple stop into a full custodial arrest. In Texas, facing fines up to $200 per traffic violation, $175 for indemnity for no insurance, up to $2,000 and 180 days in jail for obstruction, and up to $4,000 plus 1 year in jail for resisting arrest, with total costs reaching thousands including fees.